This is Mortal Kombat for the SNES, a retrospective. I haven't actually played this game in a very long time, so I'm kind of wondering how it is. I am still not that big of a fan of fighting games, except for maybe Smash. So I will try to think of this within that perspective. I played a lot of 2 more of a game because 2 was a much popular and more refined game, I think. I will not compare the first game to the second one. I'll do that when I review 2. The most controversial aspect of this game would probably be that there is no blood. Personally, this isn't really a reason for me to criticize this now, as the game is already shit, but to me it's not really a reason to actually get this game with the Genesis version, in my opinion. In a way, it looks kind of like Street Fighter. As someone who's more used to Street Fighter controls, the Mortal Kombat way of fighting is a little difficult for me. Having to press a button to block may actually be more skillful than just pressing back to block attacks. Because of my laziness, I ended up dying pretty often as I forgot to press the block button when I needed to. Other than that, controls are kind of similar to Street Fighter, but a little stiffer in my opinion. Also, I think it's easier to do cheap moves like constantly tripping your opponent and stuff like that. This of course doesn't work forever. Eventually CPU doesn't fall for this in the later stages. You have 8 characters to choose from, so not a bad selection. Kinda reminds me of the first Street Fighter games, which also didn't have as much characters initially. Graphics for this game look pretty good. It goes for being more realistic, and stop animation looks good as well. Sound effects are also okay as well. Overall, I'd give this game a 7 out of 10. Needs a bit of adjustments for those that play Street Fighter. However, I think it's a good alternative to that game as well.